Yes, yes. Hello. You may know me. I'm Vinny from Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm sorry, I'm Vinny from JonTron. And I'm gonna stream a little bit more Axiom Verge today. This is gonna be, consider this a pre-stream. I've got a lot of stuff planned for a little bit after 10 p.m. Eastern. Probably like around 20 after 10:30 p.m. Eastern. That's when I have my usual Sunday stuff. But, you know, Game of Thrones. And I wasn't doing anything now, so I said, you know what, I'll stream for like an hour, and then I'll come back. So, let's play some more Axiom Verge, because I really, really enjoyed this. So, like I said, if you're expecting the Sunday stuff, that's later. That's like an hour and a half from now. Maybe a little bit longer. So anyway, how you guys doing? I'm alive. Are you alive? You may remember this game from Metroid. Once upon a time, this game was called Metroid, but now it is called Axiom Verge. And, no, it's really good. It's a spiritual... If you missed it the first time I streamed it, or if you missed it when KY streamed it, it is a spiritual sequel in some ways, you know. It's basically a fan of Metroid making a Metroid-like game. And, you know, it's kind of awesome. So there's a few different types of weapons that you can fuck around with, which I always appreciate. Looks like we're going down. Few quick announcements. One, CD Projekt Red is maybe one of the best developers ever. CD Projekt Red contacted me of all people, and they were like, hey, do you want to play The Witcher 3? Like a review copy? We'll give you a review copy, which means a free copy. Which makes, you know, sense, like from a business standpoint, because somehow my Steam curator status, even though I don't use it very much, got really, really big. And a lot of people want me to give them reviews and stuff, but I only play games that I want to play. And, you know, if the game isn't good, I don't give it a review. But CD Projekt Red was like, hey, do you want to play Witcher 3? I've never played Witcher 1 or 2. I emailed them back. I said, listen, that is incredibly nice of you, but I've never played a Witcher game. And I'm not sure, like, I only like to undertake 1 or 2 really big titles at any one time. And at the moment, I'm doing Final Fantasy VII and soon to be Bayonetta 2. So I was like, I'm not sure I could do this. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't get an email back, but I just want to point out that they're one of the nicest, coolest developers ever. Because they're nice to me. And because they have a good stance on DLC. But that's a whole different story. Question, do you need to play Bayonetta? Bayonetta. Yeah, do you need to play Bayonetta 1 to understand Witcher 3? Do you need to really, like, know the story of those two games? Should have taken the free key, though. That's not good karma. But it's also, you know, what am I gonna do? Let it sit in my inventory? I'm sure the game is awesome, but, I mean, what if I don't understand anything that's going on? And what if I don't play much of it? Then it's like I feel bad. Then the developer just gave me a free key and I'm not using it. Each one is pretty standalone. Not totally, not really. What's my take on DLC? Make it good and not day one. That's really... Just make it good. Don't fuck it up, I guess. Whoa. This is a new enemy. I have not fought this one yet. What is it? God, god, it was like a spider. Oh god. Oh god. I just realized I'm not wearing any shoes and there could be spiders on the ground. This game just made me acutely aware of insect life. Club DLC. It's the best. Just curious, did anyone see the song of Miley Cyrus? She covered a song or performed a song. I believe the song was called Lick My Pussy. Anyone? Or is that just me? Is she not the best role model for children? Like on the planet? I just saw the video today. Someone linked me to the video and I laughed, but I also like face palmed and I cringed. And no one was into it. It was a show in New York, and she just performed a song, and the lyrics were "lick my pussy, lick my crack" or something like that. And no one was into it, and she was getting pissed. She was like, "Come on, get into it." It's good, good. And just over the weekend, I got into an argument with someone about influences in music influencing children. And they were like, no, it's Miley Cyrus is fine. It's good, wholesome influence. Or at the very least, they know the difference. And it's like, now she's topless on stage talking about that. And it's like, okay. It's just, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I saw that video and I just face palmed so hard. Okay, so found a secret. Oh, I hate those guys so much. What else was I gonna say? I have a few updates on some things that you might find interesting, but before I do that, can we just take a minute to appreciate what's going on here? Look at that creepy shit. This was made by one person over a few years, by the way. Notice the glitching. From what I'm understanding, that's intentional. The flickering and the glitching, that's not a design flaw. But we don't know that yet. Well, now we do, but we didn't. Oh, hey there. What's this? Trace. My name is Alcinova. You're the voice I've been hearing? That face. Yes, we are connected through Mind Machine. I need you to fix power filter. I am dying. Power filter? I guess I can try. Where is it? Smoke weed. Every day. Not near. I am sorry. I need rest now. Bye. Hey, wait. Where are we? This is definitely not good. Zoinks! Fires short-range burst of electricity. Whoa, that's cool. It's another of my main weapons, I assume. That's cool as shit. Oh, and you can go through certain... Whoa, my friend! My friend! What are you doing, my friend? Jesus. Yeah, this is great. Not so serious. I really am enjoying this game a lot. But I've only played it twice so far. This is my twice. This is my twice. And how could I not love this? Look at it. It's Metroid. Unabashedly Metroid. It's just like, oh, by the way, you wanted another Metroid game? Well, here's one. It's called Axiom Verge. And it's a little bit different. And you're gonna love it. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll play that. That sounds good. But, you know, it's gotta be good. It can't be just thrown together and shitty. And so far, I'm impressed. It's doing really good. I can see the Splatoon hype is still pretty strong. I see you guys talking about squids a lot. But I can't wait for Splatoon. I have to say, I'm really excited for it. Okay, it's really powerful, but it's, again, the range is incredibly short. Oh. Oh, hey there, friend. Yo. That motherfucker just did that much damage to me. So there's a power-up. There's a power-up. I need the power-up. Give me the power-up. Oh, seeing that power-up is driving me crazy. I want it. I don't think I have the right tools to get it. Oh, great, now I'm gonna have to fight those guys again. Oh wait, no. No, they didn't respawn. Alright, we'll get that eventually. When the time comes, I suppose. It'll make sense. Yeah, those guys, fucking terrifying. Again, for anyone just joining, consider this like a pre-stream. I have a whole, well, not a whole lot, but I've got some stuff planned for later that you will enjoy, and that's gonna be after Game of Thrones, because I am a fucking nerd, and I need to see how bad they fucked up the story this week. It's been a mix of both good and bad so far, but, you know, that's just me. Being a nitpicky book reader. Most people would hate me for that, I think. But I try not to... I try not to complain too much to people that aren't book readers. I'm just like, well, yeah, it's going in a different direction. But in reality, there's a number of things that are like... I'm not loving about it. But... yeah, so that'll be around 10:20, 10:30 p.m. I'll get started with some of the other stuff that I have planned. This is just for fun, just because I really enjoy this game. Jesus. My health. I need some extra health. Health. Yo, you got any health? Was that an enemy, or what the fuck was that? I can't really tell what are enemies and what are platforms. But I was hoping that would be a platform, so I could get up there and get that thing, whatever the fuck that is, but probably an item I don't have. Yes, delicious health. There we go. These things rideable? Okay, I don't think I have the tools required to ride these bubbles. And I'm only assuming one can ride the bubbles. Splatoon next weekend? I suppose if there's a test fire, I'll play it. Even though I think I've seen just about everything we can see in the Splatoon test fires. I'm just ready for the game to come out now. Isn't that next weekend? Someone in chat just said most of this is ripped off of Metroid. That's the point. The game does not hide it. The game is specifically designed to take the Metroid starting point and do something else with it, and not anything overly different so far, but the Metroid formula, you know, is good. I like it. And I've heard some great things about this game, so... I think it's a strength, if anything. It's a strength, if anything, that this game is so unabashedly similar to Troid. Troid. Where is Samus from, guys? Detroit? What part of the galaxy is that city from? Detroit. I'll see myself out. Okay, all these bodies remind me of... What was the boss's name in Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Legion? I think it was called subsequently in other Castlevania games. Oh my lord. But there was a specific name for it. It was like all these bodies that would just kind of like come together and form a giant attack ball. Legion was one name for it, but there was another one. Okay, I don't like that noise, whatever that was. Grand Falloon, thank you. That's the name of it. Grand Falloon was the one in Symphony of the Night. Which actually, there's a meaning behind that name. There's actually something there. I don't recall what it was, but... Grand Falloon means something. It's not just like a dumb... Like, oh, we should call this boss Grand Falloon! I don't know why the developers sound like that, but... Speaking of... Blood thing? What's the name of the game? Blood-Soaked? The Igarashi game? That's like a spiritual successor to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yes, there's a lot of spiritual successors. They added, with my consent, of course, a Vinesauce clan to their rewards. And, well, this was the other piece of news I wanted to tell you about. So, Igarashi's making this game. It already met its goal, like, a lot. It hit 2,226,000 so far, which is incredible. But, yeah, so I was really... As soon as I saw this, I was like, this looks amazing. And I tweeted about it. And Fangamer got in touch with me. And we've been talking a little bit about it. And they... Well, they added us to the clan, which I think... Your name will be displayed, but I think there's an item as well. I think there's going to be like a Vinesauce item. It's a little expensive. I would say more than a little bit. And I wouldn't recommend anyone actually give that much. $100 to be part of the Vinesauce clan. Unless you were planning on donating $100 anyway. Like, if you really have that much money to spend on a Kickstarter, go for it. I get no bonuses from that. You're not helping me in any way. It's just a way to support a cool game. But, I thought that was pretty cool, and I didn't want to pass on that opportunity. But yeah, I get no bonuses. None of that goes for me at all. That's just for fun, for you, and I think you get an item. But, however, how fucking cool is that? I'm just saying. I'll be the only one with that item. Yes! Oh crap, an even bigger one. Oh shit. Look, I mean no harm. Can we just talk it out? Yeah, you'll talk it out with this guy. Talk. Yeah, okay. So my name is Trace. I have no idea how I got here, but... Demon. Acios kill. Have it your way, then. Oh god. Do you see... It's erogenous zones. They're up on its head. So... I have to really make these shots count. If I had a piece of paper, I'd give it a paper cunts right about now. Okay, so far it's not too bad. Oh! What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I just take that to the face? And I was just about to say how I'm not doing that bad. And yes, the name, for those who ask, the name of that game is Blood-Soaked. Blood-Soaked. Just type Blood-Soaked Kickstarter, and you'll find it if you just Google that. I'm a huge Symphony of the Night fan. I'm a huge Metroidvania fan. I hate to use that word as liberally as I do, but it kind of works really too well. But as you can tell, me playing Axiom Verge, this is one of my favorite types of games. And, well, Bloodstained looks really good. Did I say Blood-Soaked earlier? You know what game I like? Bloodbath. I think that game looks really cool. What do you guys think? What's the other one? Bloodborne? Yeah, I like anything with blood in the title, I'm fine with. So just Google blood, what's the name of it? Bloodstained, yes. Yes, Bloodstained, that's how you find it. So I found an item called the Corruptor, which is clearly a stolen concept from Vinesauce. I demand my royalties. Oh, that's awesome. That is so fucking cool. Oh, you can corrupt these things into platforms. Oh, that is awesome. So this game just got a little bit cooler. Oh, man. All joking aside, though, I wonder if this... I've had corruption concepts before, and I'm just wondering if anyone actually, over the years, heard these concepts and was like, hey, let's throw this into a game. Now, obviously, this is not a particularly unique or new concept, and I don't really think that the dude took my concept in any stretch of the imagination whatsoever, but I just wonder if anyone ever has. Hey, here's one for you. I got contacted by a dude who said he got accepted as a Wii U developer for like the eShop, and he's gonna make a game, and he's thinking about throwing a Vinesauce reference in the game. And I said sure. Yeah, that sounds cool. Maybe a Vinesauce character. He said maybe a song or something from my Bandcamp page or whatever. He should call it Bloodsconed. Bloodsconed? Which is that new Igarashi game that you should download. Bloodscroat? Bloodscroat. That's the one. Oh, so that doesn't actually... I didn't need to go back up here, huh? God damn it. Bloodscroat. Oh, please. I don't like the mental image of Bloodscroat. Just exploring, just trying to find cool stuff. But yeah, I'm getting some heavy Metroid 1 vibes from this. The tiling. You know what the thing about it is too, I was actually... Well, you can turn enemies into glitches. I was actually considering streaming the original Metroid at some point soon. So this'll probably tide me over for quite a while. Do they still damage? Yeah, they just get frozen for either a short time or an extended period of time, I'm not sure. Okay, I don't want to die, because then I'd have to fight the boss again. Yeah, definitely don't want to die. One day I'll stream the original Metroid, and I'll share my Metroid memories and that was a really hugely important game for me growing up, because it taught me how to fucking find my way out of a nearly indistinguishable maze of corridors. And I feel like it actually did, like, help with my development and my motor skills, because that was a really fucking hard game, Metroid. And, oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Nice. And it scared the shit out of me too. Do you remember in the original Metroid? Someone might. When you see the face, like the giant, like, dragon head. Yeah, that was ultimately a very, very, very scary moment for me as a child. What's this now? This is size node, projectile size increase. Okay, so that's my second one of those. Oh yeah, look at that. My projectiles are noticeably bigger. Cool. The original Metroid did not hold up that well, though, in terms of, like, gameplay compared to Super Metroid. There's no map, for example, which some would agree is the best for the game, the best thing for the game. And you can't shoot in certain directions, and, you know, there's a lot of guesswork. There's not a lot of clues. That kind of adds to the charm of it. But I would say, in terms of just straight up, just in terms of the way the game plays, it doesn't hold up as well as some other games do. So Super Metroid feeds you a lot of clues, but you still have some guesswork. I remember getting lost in Super Metroid as well. I just felt like it was easier to figure out where to go next in Super Metroid. And Metroid 2 was a game I never finished for years when I was a kid. Because, again, it was like, where do you go? You have to kill all these fucking things that want to bite your face off at any chance they can get. I'm talking about the Metroids, the various Metroid types. Oh, this is cool. And then go down through some fucking lava shit. And, you know, good luck figuring out where to go. Because that's almost as hard as the original Metroid when it comes to navigation and, like, figuring out what you need to do and where you need to go. I mean, you're given a few more clues, but I think I struggled with that even more than I did Metroid 1. And when I finally beat it, though, it was really fucking rewarding. And then Nintendo was like, "Oh, you love Metroid, right? Well, we don't make any more of those. We give them to other teams." And Retro was a great fit. Team Ninja was less great, even though the gameplay wasn't that bad on Other M. It was problematic, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst. And then the reception to Other M was not that good, and, well, here we are. No Metroid games for quite a while. Vinny, you combined weapons to the left stick and the right stick. Oh. Assign to quick select 1. Assign to quick select 1. There. Oh. You just click in the stick and you can do that. That's cool. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Duh. Fucking hell. This shouldn't be this difficult. I made it difficult for myself. Where's the morph ball? Like, I have all these cool tools, but no morph ball. Come on, step it up. What are you doing? Need some morphing. I want to go into a morph square and just stay still. That's it. Oh, okay. Save point. You know you're playing a Metroidvania game when you feel like you've missed so much. Like, here I am. Whoa. Trace, turn back. This place is artifact. Like some kind of dimensional rift? Zoinks! What if there's something I need in here? No, it is dangerous. Flotsam jetsam caused by breach. Is there radiation or something in here? Well, that's not exactly reassuring. Found a secret area. It's Glitch World. This is like Vinesauce Corruptions, the game. It really, really is. And it's in the style of Metroid. Could I have asked for anything more? Could I be any more pleased? Alright. I'll take 25% of the rev share for this game. But otherwise, could I be any more pleased? I'm so excited. That seems pretty stable to me in here. I can see the screen edges glitching, just like those fucked up rooms in Metroid. When I stream Metroid, whenever that is, I'll show you guys the door glitch. If you haven't already seen it, it is an amazing glitch that takes you through glitch worlds like this. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the impetus for some of this game. The door glitch in Metroid. Where you'd get stuck in a door and end up in these weird, bizarre places. When I found out about the door glitch, I think I sunk like 10 hours of my life. Just trying to find strange new worlds. I don't know what the hell those things are. Oh, come on. There's a door here, and there's a door there. And this isn't even... Where the fuck am I on the map? Just its own area. Just its own... Oh, broccoli. Okay. Don't know why, but maybe looking at broccoli brought a weird name into my head. Here's a piece of trivia. In which game is there an enemy called Nereid? If that's how you pronounce it. N-E-R-I-E-D. I'll give you a hint, it doesn't look like broccoli. I did the wrong thing. Oh, go ahead. Should probably be using this weapon a little bit more. So far, no one's got it. Yep. Gaston Dupree got it. It's from Chrono Trigger. They're like mermans in the sewer. When I saw the broccoli, it reminded me of that, but yet they don't look like broccoli, so what is this weird association? Do these guys get corrupted? Doesn't look like it. God damn, they're fucking tenacious. Gotcha. I can barely even tell what I'm doing because of this fake glitching. If I can go back up. Why? I missed something? I missed the door. Oh. Yeah, I kind of tend to just be kind of impatient with Metroid-style games, and I just start in one area, and I'm like, oh, I'm missing something in the other area. Then I turn back around and just naturally go to the other area without even thinking about it. So I missed a door going down. Well, I figured maybe there was some stuff here that I needed to do, but I see now it's just this room. But how do I... For a glitch area, this is pretty substantial. This is a lot more than I thought it would be. Alright, we've seen this room a number of times. Really be a little bit more patient, because now I'm almost dead, and I've made it this far. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Oh God, there's something there. What is that? Some kind of pickup. Range node. It permanently increases weapon range when applicable. So this would be applicable. This would be applicable. Are you guys still talking about Miley Cyrus's hit new single, Lick My Pussy? Oh, God damn it! Did I keep the range thing? That was cheap. I got fucking killed by a dude who was in the doorway. Come on. Looks like I kept it. Still, that was a cheap ass way to die. Alright, so I'm back in Glitch World, and I know there was another door I didn't go to, so I'm gonna try to go there. You keep any items you picked up when you die. Well, that's generous and dissimilar than the Metroid games and the Castlevania games. When I think of Miley Cyrus, I keep thinking about that episode from South Park. Well, that looks like the harvest will be good this year. It's so sadly true. She's just giving people things to talk about. I mean, I get wanting to push the envelope and make a statement, but is there a statement with the Lick My Pussy song? What's that statement all about? What is she trying to say? Is there some kind of artistic explanation? I don't know. I haven't figured that out. I watched the video. She says it's to empower women or something because guys have a lot of songs about sucking my dick. And it's like that, you know, those are scummy guys. Couldn't we be better than that? Like, do we have to let scummy guys dictate what we do, Miley? Anyway, that's just my opinion about it. You call yourself an artist if in your song lyrics you're telling people to suck your dick. Yo, I'm an artist? Sure you are. Here's a Burger King crown. Now, go play with the big boys and get some gold records. So, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking there might be a secret here. Fuck. No? That doesn't look like it. Let's keep going. Oh, there's another something. Whatever that is. Health? Sphere? Friend sphere? Oh, the fragment. Yes. Yes! Yes! Someone just said, you know what? Like most pop stars, if we just stop talking about them, they'll go away. I agree. It's like, you know, a scab that when you keep picking it, or like a pimple, you just keep making it worse, or like it just doesn't go away. It's kind of like that. But no matter how many times we, like as, you know, Vinesauce people, don't talk about it or do nothing about it and just let it like go away, like bad art and like bad stuff that sells millions, it's still gonna sell millions. I hate to be cynical about it, but who the fuck is buying music these days anyway? Like in that sense, that these albums like get triple platinum and they're like really bad. Maybe I'm not singling out anyone specifically, but just saying really bad music sells millions. Like, who the fuck is buying this shit? Well, it's also, too, it's like, yeah, like games. You know, you see a lot of really shitty games. Thank you, Shane. But yeah, you see a lot of really shitty games selling millions, or broken games, or heavily DLC'd games. It's like, all the boycotts. Remember all the boycotts, like for Battlefield and EA's games? And there's a few others, too, I'm not that are not coming to mind right now, but like Call of Duty probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Call of Duty. And the boycotts did not work. And then you check the people who are on Steam in those groups, the boycott groups, and everyone's playing that game like a week later. So, it's sad to say a lot of it doesn't quite work. We have freed ourselves from the glitch. Left 4 Dead 2 was one, yeah. Remember that? Remember Left 4 Dead 2? Everyone was talking. You know what? Left 4 Dead 2 ended up being one of the least problematic games. The only real problem with Left 4 Dead 2 was that it came out so goddamn soon. And everyone was, you know, complaining about that. But, like, Call of Duty came out once a year. Assassin's Creed is coming out once a year with, like, broken release shit that happens. And minimal people complain. Or they complain, but they don't go out of their way to boycott it. Call of Duty got boycotted once or twice, I think, but do people even care about Assassin's Creed? There was, I think it was last year or the year before, maybe last year, that 2 Assassin's Creed games got released on the same day. And it's like the next day all the glitches are posted. Good job. But Left 4 Dead 2 was great. It just came out too soon. And that, there was an attempted boycott, which I believe failed miserably, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck. Stop assigning my shit. Stop that! So why is this... I don't want that there. I want this... this there. Okay, I don't like clicking in sticks, because then other things get pressed. Well, whatever. All I was gonna say was that Valve noticed the fact that we were upset, and it's like, oh, well, you know what? Well, how about no more Left 4 Dead then? Oh, you're upset we're releasing a game so soon after another game came out? Fuck you! And now we don't have any Left 4 Dead games on the horizon. We've effectively killed that franchise. Good job! Yeah! No, obviously I'm joking around, but it makes you think a little bit, doesn't it? At the very least, kind of makes you wonder. The boycott worked! Finally, a boycott works, but not in the way we thought it would. And not in the way anyone wanted it to. For the record, I didn't boycott Left 4 Dead 2. I just figured I'll buy it like 2 years from now. And you know what? I didn't buy it when it first came out. I bought it like a year later. And I had a great time with it. There was a good sale on it. And I did get some good use out of Left 4 Dead 2, and I enjoyed it. But I didn't spend the full price, and I was happy. And now I don't even need Left 4 Dead 1, because Left 4 Dead 2 pretty much has everything that Left 4 Dead 1 had. Increases weapon and item damage. Do not presume to boycott. Speaking of Steam, Valve. I'm gonna assume that, yeah, that damages. Just had to make sure. Oh, fuck, I hate scorpions. I turned it into a glitch scorpion. The fuck does that do? It changes. You guys see that? It changes its attack pattern. It weakens the scorpion's attacks. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Really love this weapon, the glitch gun thing. It's pretty intensely amazing. I had to play this game. Knowing that there's a corruption gun in it, I had to play it. This is my perfect game. What's my favorite game of all time? Super Metroid. What do I do with video games? I corrupt them sometimes. Like two peas in a pod. Like two peas in a podrick. Hey, KY. Yeah, I'm really liking this game, KY. I actually apologize profusely for streaming it so soon after you did. But, I mean... I couldn't help myself. This game is great. Metroid Fusion, that was a great game. I liked it a lot. I've only ever completed Metroid Fusion once. Believe it or not. For someone who's such a huge Metroid fan, I should probably play that again someday. But that is a very good game. Oh, you never finished this, KY? Oh, you only streamed it a few times. Is there a way to fucking switch the goddamn auto-select nonsense? Because like, I can get a combination of 1, 2, and 3, but never 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bloodborne happened? Oh man. KY, did you hear about that other new game? Blood Scoop? It's a Castlevania Metroid type game. Blood Scoop. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about Blood Scoop. That was not a legit question. Bloodstool, though, is excellent, however. Yeah, I like that one. You know, there's a Vinesauce clan tag on Bloodstool. Did you know that? You can unlock all the mysteries of the white, black, and brown stool if you just, you know, donate $100. Will I be streaming Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain? No, but I want to stream Metal Gear Solid 3 because I've never played it. And I don't have a PS4. And someone actually offered, like, Vinny, do you want a PS4 so you can stream PS4 games? And I was like, whoa, that's really cool. But here's the thing. I would feel like a massive jerk-off if someone sent me a fucking PS4 and I barely ever played it, which would inevitably happen, because there's not a lot I'm interested in on the PS4. But yeah, Metal Gear 3. I would like to stream that at some point. Oh my god, enemies. And, yeah, I don't want to stream Metal Gear 5 because I don't know what the hell's going on. And I love the Metal Gear series, I just didn't keep up with it. For some unknown reason. Get the HD collection on the 360. 360. I will, KY. That sounds like it's right up my alley. The HD collection. I think when I get some time after Final Fantasy VII and Bayonetta 2, that's gonna be something I look into. Metal Gear 3 stream. It'll be my first time. It'll be a blind run, so you guys can see an idiot's reaction to Metal Gear 3. Oh my god. This is getting hard, guys. Even the fucking sound effect is so Metroid. When you hit the stuff that doesn't do damage. Oh man, fuck Coral. I don't like that. Well, I do like it because it gives a lot of health. I like the level design in this game. It feels good. Feels like someone who knew what they were doing made this. Yeah, I've seen an area like this before. If not this exact same area. Wait a minute, where the fuck am I? No, it's not this exact same area. It's just a similar looking area. Oh, right, because it's this, yeah. Another one of these. Hello, miss, are you awake? Trace. That is Varuska. She is in great need of repair drones. She's very dangerous, but is our ally. Dangerous? I mean, I'd figure you were some sort of network supercomputers or something. No, our word is Versalki. It is like water machine, but we have all been damaged. The situation you see is emergency. If you can enable repair drones, it will greatly help. So just the... Zoinks! Sorry, power filter isn't enough? It's bare minimum for survival. Okay, hang in there. Whatever you are, I'm not gonna let you die without a fight. Thank you. Meanwhile, this is like mankind's ultimate enemy. Maybe. I don't know. Is this gonna be one of those games where you help out the thing and then the thing turns out to be like demon god? Rusalki is mermaids in Russian. Oh, that's interesting. Poop. What's poop in Russian? How do you say that? Merte. No, that's not Russian, is it? Gonvo Pupus. Kalshka. Poop is Tobo. Shitsky. Govno. Kaka. Alright. Well, it's cool that the language of Russian There's so many ways to say poop. Yeah, merde is not... I was gonna say that's not Russian. I've heard that in a Tool song before. Shitsky. That was my favorite, Shitsky. Spell my name! Went on, killed and cleared out some of those enemies. And I was like, wait, no, I missed a room to the left. Now, one would assume that in video games you go right to get to the intended destination. Maybe left is a side area. And maybe I'll find some cool stuff. The left here. Nope. I can't do this. CAKY. Did I see Mad Max yet? No. A few of my friends saw it and they said it was like you got maybe 10 minutes to breathe throughout the whole movie, and then the rest of it was just everything blowing up and cars going real fast and... yeah. But yet, and my friends are like me, and like they don't just want dumb, mindless Michael Bay type action movies. But that being said, they said they really kind of enjoyed the Mad Max movie. And I trust my friends when they say that it was a good action movie, and now I want to see it. Red Letter Media liked it? Oh my god, are you serious? Mike and Jay liked it. I gotta go see this dumb movie now. Yep. It's official. I have to see Mad Max. What the hell is this music? Oh, lasers. Okay, things got a little weird here.
I don't know how many years I got left on this life, so I'm gonna get real weird with it. What? Oh, rum, rum!
I'm watching way too much Always Sunny. Oh god. Oh, that's cool. I think I accidentally found a secret, guys. Okay, music here is awesome. Mad Max has received 90s across the board on reviews. What? How? I haven't even seen a Vegnars yet. A Vegnars 2.
Gail the Snail? My niece?
I thought I needed to blow up more of that secret area, so I'm gonna corrupt this guy. See if that works. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, I had to jump up this way. Has that done anything for... Are there any secrets or anything here? Well, I mean, this area is now open to... Maybe it's just a shortcut. I think it's just a shortcut. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's... Avengers is just okay. Oh. Yeah, I've heard... This is like Eyes Wide Shut-esque creepiness in the music here. Corruption's not strong enough. Did I see Paul Blart yet? No, I've not even seen Paul Blart 1. Not even ironically or as a joke. You want to see the X-Files with Danny DeVito and Deandra Scully. Frank, how'd you get in the coil?
Doesn't matter how I got in the coil. Get me out. There's gonna be kids here.
I haven't seen a movie in the theater since... Hobbit? I think Hobbit was the last one I saw. Hobbit 3, Electric Boogaloo. Hobbit 3, CGI character rides pig. Thinking back about the Hobbit franchise, the Hobbit series, I can't help but be left a little disappointed. I don't want to be, but there's just something missing. That's not to say I didn't like them, because I did like them, and I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I'm a huge Middle Earth fan, but what the hell, Peter? Peter, well, Peter, what the hell? It was like, oh, we're not going to do a lot of CG for the Hobbit movies, and then CG everywhere, and just all these weird additions that didn't really help the plot along. I mean, maybe for a movie, you got to make these additions and changes, but it just felt weak. To me, at least. However, when the series comes out on Blu-ray, I will probably buy it just so I can watch the commentary, the extended edition stuff, and also to see the making of. I've said this on stream a few times, but I will repeat. I really love the alters local physics to augment jumping ability. Oh, cool. So there's the jumping augment. I really love the Lord of the Rings making of. It's like, what, 4 hours each one for each movie? Times that by 3, that's like 10 to 12 hours or so of making of stuff. And it was really fucking good. You get to see how Viggo broke his foot kicking an orc helmet. You get to see the hobbits, you know, love each other and one another and themselves as well. You get to see how they put the goblin foot on Danny DeVito's character in the film. Fuck. Hey, wait a minute. Guys, there's something there. The beeping is time to the music, guys. Which makes more sense than almost anything ever. And it almost seems stupid how obvious that is. Oh yeah, morph square. I could feel it. Aww. I felt it a little too hard. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna save it here. So I still have the item, I still have the jumping item. So this is a great game, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to Game of Thrones is on, so you know I have to do that. Vineyard, got to do that, and then after that I will be around to, of course, stream some more. I have some good stuff planned. Let's see, maybe 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Give me a chance to prepare a little bit. I have a few things. I have a game from Reg. I have some good games, and I have some really interesting stuff to show you that I don't want to spoil. But around 10:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be back with more streams. And that is an hour and 40 minutes about. I'll do my best. I know we're on Vine Standard Time over here, but I will do my best to be punctual about it. Just in case we have any art, I'm going to take a quick look. Probably have a few things that I missed from when I wasn't here. But just, I think we're mostly caught up. Wait a second. Why's that? That one looks familiar, but the ones around it don't. Vinesauce. Okay, so we have a little bit. From Fern321R. I'm gonna live till I die. Frank Sauce. What? Oh, is that Frank Sinatra? What is that? I don't know what's going on here. Just gonna go ahead and save that. I like it. I don't get it, but I like it. From Mia Draws. No, I am human. Yum, air. Let's see. From Deli Fresh. Yes. Vinesauce will be right back. Very cool. From Pistolux, happy 5th anniversary. Thank you, Pistol. You're late to the party, as you say, but I don't even mind. I think it came out great. I think I responded to most of my emails. Some of them I don't respond to. I'm finding it more and more difficult to respond to my emails, so I will do the best I can. That's the best I can say. So from now on, just keep in mind, I really will try hard, but it gets to the point where if I don't do the 50 or so I receive a day, then they add up to about 200. And today and yesterday, I think I replied to about a total of maybe 240 emails. I can't be doing that my whole life. It's going to get worse if I'm lucky, and I'm unlucky at the same time, I guess. But I'll just do the best I can. And game requests I don't respond to because I'll just keep the request in mind, and I'll just go ahead and say thank you. I still do appreciate game requests, always. And anything else, I'll try my best. And if you're, just looking to get a response by being silly, I don't think I'm going to do that because, again, it takes a lot of effort. When you stack them to about like 200 to 300 a week, it's just too much, man. So, yeah, but regardless of that, the reason I say that is it was especially crazy because of the anniversary and my birthday. And once again, thank you. Despite the incredible influx and difficulty of responding to the emails, it wasn't lost on me on how nice it was for you guys to send me them, and to a lot of the streamers that you sent to, happy anniversary stuff to. So we appreciate it. I appreciate it. And it's been a great anniversary. I had a great busy week. This week coming up, I have 2 or 3 studio days. So I think next week, definitively, I can say that one of my songs will be online without a doubt. One of my album songs. So you can hear what that's going to sound like soon. But, otherwise, I do appreciate you guys making art and stuff. And there's a few other things that are just posted on the Buru that I kind of... Well, I'll let you guys be the judge, okay? I'm not going to say the names, but you tell me if this counts as Art Buru. Maybe. Does this? Or this? I'm not sure. Art Buru for me has always been hand-drawn or rather traditional art versus, computer art and stuff like that. And we've always discouraged quick Photoshop work. So, I don't know. Whatever the case is, I appreciate the effort. Thank you, guys. Anyway, but yeah, this one was from FDA approved. So, I'm sure there will be more later, and I will be back later. So I'll see you guys in roughly an hour and a half, 40 minutes. And yeah, take it easy. Thanks for watching Axiom Verge. So far, I'm loving it. And I'll see you guys later with some of the usual fun Sunday shit. So, goodbye.